Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's Technical Run-Through. Today we're doing the Tech Run-Through for Sunday, July 14th. Today is the end of Serve Weekend, and we're also doing Food Bank Sunday today. So at the end of services, we want to encourage everyone to go to their closest grocery store and get some food. So for you guys, make sure that you're coming to service with canned goods and things like that. Ask your campus team what they suggest you to bring. That way you don't have to worry about running out and missing that fun and that activity. So as we go into this weekend, we actually get to have Pastor Daniel back with us. It's going to be awesome. A lot of energy, a lot of people who have been wanting him, and it's going to be a really good time. I just want to kind of make a note that today's sermon is going to be a little bit shorter in order to let people go get food at the end of the service. So let's go ahead and jump into today's order of service. So the cue sheet, we're going to kick it off with the pre-service playlist, obviously, and then we're going to go into the 5-minute countdown. And then for the worship playlist, or set list, we're going to go into the God of the Promise, and then Won't Stop Now. At the end of Won't Stop Now, we have the welcome. At the end of Won't Stop Now, we have the Serve Weekend recap, and then the welcome. And then we have the song Whole Heart coming out of the welcome, going into our point-to-point song, which is Living Hope. Out of Living Hope, we have our ministry time, and then we have news. At the end of news, we have our sermon, and at the end of our sermon, we're going to have a call to action for people to go get food for the food bank. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. Thank you for taking time today to watch this. We hope that it resources you just in case you're leading a team and your teams don't receive this, whether you're on worship or production or VisCom or whatever. I just want to encourage you to make sure that as many people as you possibly can get this in the hands of, you get this in their hands, because this is meant to be a resource to build confidence, give resourcing, and help communicate with the most clarity to all of our teams, to all 300 of our team members, what the Sunday is going to look like. So thank you for your time, and here we are going into the 1-minute portion of the 5-minute countdown. Thank you.
We're so excited you're in the house this morning. Come on, we're going to sing this out. We're not gonna wait for the walls to fall, 'cause I know a name that will bring them down. And I've got a praise waking within my soul, and I'm not ashamed to declare it now. Light of the world, trample the darkness. Nothing can stop it. You are the God of the promise. Every word will be accomplished. Nothing can stop it. You are the God of the promise. Prepare the way, the King of glory comes. Before his name, every fear must bow. Throw off your chains, Jesus destroyed them all. And climbed up from the grave. He is with us now. Light of the world, trample the darkness. Nothing can stop it. You are the God of the promise. Every word will be accomplished. Nothing can stop it. You are the God of the promise. The gates of hell will never stand a chance. Your name prevails. Jesus, the great I am. No word will fail. No weapon formed against your name prevails. Jesus, the great I am. The gates of hell will never stand a chance. Your name prevails. Jesus, the great I am. No word will fail. No weapon formed against your name prevails. Jesus, the great I am.
Chorus. All in.
Light of the world, trample the darkness. Nothing can stop it. You are the God of the promise. Every word will be accomplished. Nothing can stop it. You are the God of the promise.
Ending. Intro. 2, 3, 4. Verse.
I give you glory for all you've brought me through. And now I'm ready for whatever you want to do.
Verse.
I'm moving forward to follow after you. And now I'm ready for whatever you want to do.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. We want you, Lord, like never before.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. So come now, Lord, like never before.
Verse.
In every season, your grace has been enough. And I'm believing that the best is yet to come.
Verse.
The cross before me, my hope on things above. And in you, Jesus, the best is yet to come.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. We want you, Lord, like never before. past weekend, we had the honor of doing Serve Weekend across all our locations. So why don't you take a seat and turn your attention to the screens for a recap.
One, two, three, four.
Awesome. So that video is obviously a placeholder right now, but at the setup, we're then going to have a 1-minute video that is celebrating Serve Weekend. So on your campus, just be prepared that the video that actually will be in the build will not be able to be sent out to teams until late Saturday night, if not Sunday morning. Sunday morning, I mean like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So please be prepared on Sunday for when you wake up and you're on your way to your campus to download that video that we will have from the Serve Weekend recap at somewhere where you have quality internet, that you can rely on your internet, and with enough time for your teams to be able to place that into their Pro Presenter file for the services. So that video will be exactly 1 minute. So the clocks that we're rehearsing today, right now, will still be accurate. Everything will be good. It will be exactly 1 minute. So as I said earlier, today, the 14th of July, is Food Bank Sunday. It's also the final rally day of Serve Weekend. So encourage your teams this coming weekend to be serving somewhere, whether it's in an anchor project or with their life group or whatever you can get them to get plugged into. Make sure that they're serving, that their family's serving, and that you kind of pitch that with vision as it is something that's amazing. It's what our church gets to do. And honestly, this rhythm that we build on this day sets us up for a culture of expectation for serving for the rest of the year. And if they love serving this weekend, we have great news for them. The second Saturday of every single month, we have an opportunity just for them to serve on Serve Day. So this is Serve Weekend this coming weekend, and starting next month, we've been doing it all year, but next month resumes regular rhythms on the second Saturday for Serve Day. Birch, do you have any feedback that you'd like to give worship leaders or anything? Great. Excellent. Do what Megan did. What she did was great. Also want to thank Maya for helping Megan. Maya's serving with us today on stage with Megan, just getting some reps in for wherever God takes her. But hey, CG operators, and I always pick on you, but it's because I love you, and I want you to know that you guys are worship leaders as well. So where we have, the worship team on stage leading people this way, what the worship team often can't see is how you're leading them on these screens behind them. For them, also, you're helping them with confidence on the clocks and on the lyrics. So I just want to encourage you guys that look at yourself as a worship leader, because with your partnership, success happens for not only the worship team, but for the crowd. So make sure that when it's the last word of the last sentence, you forward. Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Verse 1.
Hold me now in the hands that created the heavens. Find me now where the grace runs as deep as your scars. You pulled
Pre-chorus.
me from the clay. You set me on a rock. You call me by your name. Made my heart whole again.
Verse 2. Drums in.
Lifted up, and my knees know it's all for your glory, that I might stand with more reasons to sing than to fear. You pulled me from the clay, set me on a rock. You called me by your name, made my heart whole again.
Chorus 1. Breakdown.
Here I stand, high and surrendered. I need you now. Hold my hand, now and forever. My soul cries
Chorus
out.
2.
Once
Drums
I
in.
was broken, but you loved my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds me now.
Verse 3.
And that grace owns the ground where the grave did, where all my shame remains, left for dead in your wake. You crashed those age-old gates, you left no stone unturned, stepped out of the grave, showed me all the way.
Chorus 1. Breakdown.
Here I stand, high and surrendered. I need you now. Hold my hand, now and forever. My soul cries
Chorus
out.
2. Build.
Once I was broken, but you loved my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds me now.
Bridge.
Healed and forgiven. Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds that ground.
Tag.
And your grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now. Grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now.
Interlude. Breakdown. Chorus 1.
Here I stand, I am surrendered. Need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. So cries
Chorus
out.
1. Build.
Here I stand, high and surrendered. I need you now. Hold my hand, now and forever. My soul cries
Chorus 2.
out.
Build.
Once I was broken, but you loved my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds me now.
Bridge.
Healed and forgiven. Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds that ground.
Tag.
And your grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now. Grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now.
Bridge.
Healed
Breakdown.
and forgiven. Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds that ground.
Tag.
And your grace holds me now.
Ending.
Grace holds me now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Verse.
How great the chasm that lay between us. How high the mountain I could not climb. In desperation, I turned to heaven and spoke your name into the night.
Verse.
Then through the darkness, your loving kindness tore through the shadows of my soul. The work is finished, the end is written. Jesus
Interlude.
Christ, my living hope.
Verse.
Who could imagine so great a mercy? What heart could fathom such boundless grace? The God of ages stepped down from glory to wear my sin and bear my shame.
Verse.
The cross has spoken, I am forgiven. The King of Kings calls me his own. Beautiful Savior, I'm yours forever. Jesus Christ, my living
Chorus.
hope. Hallelujah, praise the one who set me free. Hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. You have broken every chain. There's salvation in your name, Jesus Christ, my living hope. Hallelujah, praise the one who set me free. Hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. You have broken every chain. There's salvation in your name, Jesus Christ, my living hope.
Verse.
Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your buried body began to breathe. And out of the silence, the roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on
Verse.
me.
Build.
Then came the morning, sealed the promise. Your very body began to breathe. And out of the silence, the roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on me.
Continue to build.
Jesus, yours is the victory. Hallelujah, praise the one who set me free. Hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. You have broken every chain. There's salvation in your name, Jesus Christ, my living hope. Hallelujah, praise the one who set me free. Hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. You have broken every chain. There's salvation in your name, Jesus Christ, my living hope. Jesus Christ. Come on, great singing church. You can take your seat and turn your attention to the screens for Life Point News.
Hey everyone, welcome to Life Point. We're so glad you're here. My name is Caressa, and I'd like to give a special shout out to our first-time guest. On your way in, you should have received a welcome guide. At the bottom is a connection card. Please fill that card out, and after service, stop by our first-time guest environment. We'd love to meet you and answer any questions you might have. No matter who you are, God's vision for your life is to be fully alive. He wants you to know Him, find freedom, discover purpose, and make a difference. When we don't live out this vision, we can find ourselves feeling unfulfilled and lacking purpose. Growth Track is an environment specifically designed to help you discover your purpose so you can make a difference in the lives of others. Step 2 is taking place today, and if you have kids, our Kids Point environments are available while you attend. Stop by our guest services environment in the lobby or go to lifepoint.org/growth track to sign up.
What's up, students and parents? Our One Big Tribe event is happening tonight from 5 to 7 p.m. at our Spotsylvania campus. Tribes from every campus will be coming together for a time of incredible prayer and worship. We can't wait to see you there. And don't forget, Movement Weekend is right around the corner. If you have questions about the event, how to register, or even how to apply for a scholarship fund, just go to the students' environment in the foyer at your campus right after service today, and they'll get you hooked up.
Serve Weekend has been so incredible over the last 2 days. The stories of impact that have been coming in are beyond miraculous, and we're thankful for each and every one of you who took a day or two to serve, and you've made an impact in your communities that will be felt for months to come. If you love serving over the weekend and want to do it again soon, we have serve days every second Saturday of the month. Sign-ups for August will be available soon.
Hey church, small group leader training is happening next Sunday. Leading a small group is not about being perfect. It's about serving others by giving them a safe place to connect, find community, and find freedom. If you're interested in learning more about joining the small groups team, be sure to join us next week for our training. Stop by our guest service environment in the lobby or go to lifepoint.org/groups to find out more.
Thanks for watching and welcome home.
Awesome. And then we have Pastor Daniel, who's going to rally everybody and make everyone super stoked about serving and what it looks like to live the vision of Acts 1:8. And it's going to be a great sermon. So we are unsure yet of how much time Pastor Daniel does or doesn't want for his sermon time. So currently, we still have it at the 40 minutes in the build. If that changes, what we'll do is we'll send an email to both worship and production for you guys to be aware. But other than that, this is July 14th. Does anyone have any input to give before we end this awesome recording? Yes, sir. Okay, great. We are good. So thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. Please, once again, make sure your teams see this. If they are on a place where they're getting the video after you've gotten the video because you're sharing it with them and then their team leader's sharing it with them, like, put them at the place of Discord or put them at the place of the email chain where the communication originates. That way they can get the link when you get the link and they don't have to wait for you to have time to forward the link, etc. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you and have a great serve weekend. Love you.